Welcome to SOLIDWORKS for the Engineering Design Process, Lesson 3, Section 4. In this section, you'll create an assembly drawing. You'll import an assembly to create the drawing, and then configure the bill of materials for that assembly. Click New, and select Drawing. Select ANSI Landscape as your sheet size, and click OK. Close the Model View Property Manager for now. You'll add the assembly later. Begin by verifying that you are following the correct overall standards. Click Options, open the Document Properties tab, and select the desired overall standard, and click OK. Now you're ready to import the assembly. Under the View Layout tab, click Model View. Click Browse, and open the windmill assembly. Now, in the Model View Property Manager, select the isometric orientation and make sure Preview is selected. Under Display Style, select Shaded with Edges. Under Scale, select Custom Scale, User Defined, and set the scale to 1 to 10. Now place the view on the drawing as shown. Click the green check mark to apply the change. Notice at the bottom right of your screen, the title of the drawing does not fit in its corresponding cell. This will be corrected later in this video when you edit the title block. A bill of materials, also known as a BOM, is a table which contains information about all the parts or subassemblies contained within an assembly. To add a BOM to your assembly drawing, click Tables under the Annotation tab and select Bill of Materials. Click the Assembly and BOM Property Manager appears. Under BOM Type, select Parts Only. This will list only the parts that are used to make the assembly rather than listing the subassemblies. Click the green check mark and place the BOM on your drawing. This BOM needs to be formatted to fit this drawing. To edit properties of the whole table, click on the top left corner of the BOM. Deselect the Use Document Font icon and change the font size. Click the green check mark. Delete the description column because it is not necessary for this BOM. Select column C and press Delete. Clean up the drawing by resizing the BOM. Since some of the cells are not evenly spaced, click the top left corner of the BOM and click Fit Text. Click Yes to continue, and then click the green check mark. You will now add annotations to your drawing to show the correspondence between the item number and the part on the assembly. This will allow an assembler to determine where each part is to be placed while assembling. Under the Annotation tab, click Auto Balloon, and then select the view on the drawing. Choose the square layout and ensure that Ignore Multiple Instances is selected. Click the green check mark to apply the annotations. Rearrange the view so that the annotations are not off the sheet. Notice that not all of the parts have annotations. This is because the Auto Balloon feature only adds annotations to the parts that are visible from the exterior. To provide assembly information about the internal mechanisms of this windmill, you'll have to create a separate drawing for those subassemblies. Next, you'll be updating the title block of your drawing, like you did earlier for the part drawing. Right-click on the drawing sheet and select Edit Sheet Format. Double-click the center of this cell and enter your company's name. Repeat this process to enter the title of your drawing. Resize the name of the drawing if needed. In this cell, it says the dimensions are in inches unless otherwise specified. Since this drawing uses millimeters, this needs to be edited. Double-click this box and replace inches with millimeters. You should also specify any tolerances here if needed. Right-click on the drawing area and select Edit Sheet to exit Format Editing mode. Take this opportunity to save your drawing. To print a drawing, click Print. Open Page Setup to change drawing attributes such as the resolution, scale, and paper size. Under the resolution, you should select Scale to Fit. This will print the drawing sheet on a page size compatible with your printer. Click OK, and then click it again to print the drawing. In this video, you learned how to import a three-dimensional assembly model into an assembly drawing. You learned how to configure standard orthogonal views as well as how to add additional views to your drawing. You learned how to create and configure the bill of materials for your assembly. And finally, you learned how to print your drawing.